Okay, this and hope that was gonna be too serious. I start working on while I unfuck my computer and hopefully figure shit out. Hello, people here. Coming to a video of a series, more of a new series, not another video. I really gotta pay attention to how I say that shit. Anywho, this is one of my all-time favorite games from my all-time favorite sci-fi series, Battlestar Galactica. Both know the old one. So, what is Battlestar Galactica? Long story short, it's a prequel to the whole freaking thing. Now, I have played this campaign before, so I know how it all works. And you can play the campaign, but still, somewhat replay. Other than the main campaign, I have not actually gone through. What does that mean? Well, there's all these. There's Deadlock, Deadlock plus Broken Alliance, and Sacrifice, Resurrection, Goes to the Offensive, and the Armistice. Well, put simply, this was the first DLC to come out with Broken Alliance. So it's the main campaign with the Broken Alliance. That comes to Sacrifice, Resurrection, Goes to the Armistice. And here's the cool part. All of these play off each other, right? When you get done with this, you can move on to this one while still using the same ship for this one. I love that. Let me make sure. Graphic options, I got everything. Yep. Oh, I can go full refresh. Now, what you see in the background is actually the Ghost Fleet offensive one, or the Armistice. One of the two. We won't be seeing a single one of these ships except for that one there. Oh, and well, that one too. And this one. Okay, well actually, we'll see most of these ships, because we won't see that iteration of the Jupiter, the second to final iteration, theoretically. I'm in a new campaign, and do the Deadlock Broken Alliance, and as much as I would love to play through the tutorial, I am going to disable it. Spoiler content, I'm not going to do it. I can't stand the tutorial. I don't like how it slows me down. We got crew veterancy, which I really like, and I hate persistent damage. Over here, yawn, so let's go.
After Vergon buried their nukes, the leaders of the 12 colonies promised we would never see war of that scale again. Peace would reign in our lifetime, and the lifetimes of our children. They could not have predicted the Cylon Rebellion less than 30 years later. The worst conflict in colonial history, and we are at a stalemate. No foothold gained that isn't lost again within weeks. The Jupiter project was supposed to be our ace in the hole, the largest, most powerful Battlestars ever created. Each of the 12 colonies were promised one, in return for signing the Articles of Colonization. The first, Galactica, was Caprica's crowning glory. It went missing 2 weeks after deployment. Athena, the 5th ship to be completed, belongs to Pycon. We were days away from delivering it when we heard the news. Pycon's capital cities were devastated by Cylon assault fleets. Among them, our own colonial fleet headquarters. There was no chance to intervene. Command of Colonial Fleet has fallen to Rear Admiral Kane. Our mobile shipyard, Daedalus, has become the ad hoc fleet headquarters. As Kane's XO aboard Daedalus, you have been promoted to Operations Commander of the entire Colonial Fleet. Kane intends immediate retaliation for the attack on Pycon. The War Room awaits your arrival, Commander.
So enter tutorial mission 1, 2, 3, and 4. I believe. Or 1. Yep, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So, long story short, you deliver it, you learn, teaches you everything, and then it sort of drops you. Now, I used to like waiting because the only thing you could deal with is Helios Alpha, which allowed you to sort of get enough time to build out fleets to garrison. Ooh, excuse me, Jesus. To garrison Alpha with fleets in all 4 quadrants. Which one is this one? This is not a good one, man. And then you can jump here and then quickly fill them out, and then you don't have to worry about these. But the nice thing is, it doesn't matter if a colony leaves, you do get it back. So there is no real. Well, the only lose scenario is if Daedalus gets destroyed at this time. Now, to do my due diligence real quick, R's are gray, Cylons are red. These are missions. These mean your main missions. Like main story. These are the side missions of the Broken Alliance, and these are little additional missions you can play to get just a shit ton more resources. In case of point.
This Aquarian research station has been under Cylon surveillance for a while now. Despite that, the scientists have been working out here for years and are refusing to leave. Clear out the Cylon spies before they change their mind and decide to blow it all up.
There's a lot of Telenium to get from that. However, I don't think I have any way to do that. Let me take a look at these. We got good amounts of adamant. I love these things. They're amazing. We got 2 of these Corvettes, which are absolutely shit. Pointless. Pointless, I hate. Great for spotting, but once they spot something, I have them run away because they can't fight at all. Army chief. Now, I got to walk around. This is pretty freaking cool. You can go up to here and read this as well. I'll read these. So, starting from the upper right, which is this one, gives us our status, our logistics and intelligence and such, i.e., what bonus we get, assault penalties, there's none, advisories, like what's going on, and how the stats like concerning faltering, steadfast, and unstable and such, as well as my income. Right now it's 0. Right now. Up next we have our blueprints. One of the more important stuff. So this right here, you see a number, it tells you which one unlocks it. So we got our Manticore and our Berserker class. This is one you get from the Broken Alliance. It has no armor, but has really good gun range, and these light guns are pretty damn good. And it got Vipers. But that's really about it. It gives you where armament to be in turrets in all these. Then it tells you the advantages and disadvantages, like advantages to range and accuracy of the turrets, as well as squadron evasion, means these things last a little longer. Redundancy increases the evasion and turret accuracy. Stuff like the adamant here has only the yaw control. It doesn't have good yaw. Now the adamant is great because it has a shit ton of armor. And it has these light weapons, which, while not that good on paper, they only do 0.5 damage. The rapid fire accuracy makes them really, really good. But it's using just missiles and Vipers, so it's like just beautiful. One of the better ships there is. And it starts the colonial process of armored. You know, take a look at the Berserk class carrier here, which is just like we're gonna throw shit together. It's incredibly weak, as you can tell. Like this has bridge up here for like windows and such. Here we got some more munitions. I'm gonna purchase the torpedoes because I really like torpedoes. Then we got our Vipers here. We got our Vipers Mark 1. They're okay, but not great. They work. And these are actually a homage to the original Battlestar Galactica there for the Vipers. Viper Mark II, which is Mark II, this one, Chapter 5.
Turns out Kane and Sinan have a little side project going on with the Scorpia shipyards. Mark II variants of the Viper fighter. The Admiral is after a good news story after what happened at Caprica Terminal. Something to boost confidence in Colonial Fleet and keep the funding rolling in.
Don't implicate me in Lucinda's spending spree. She still has 7 colonies waiting for their Jupiters.
Anyway, the Scorpia shipyards could use some relief. As a primary manufacturer for many of the colony militaries, they're under constant harassment from Cylon forces. Sir, Kane wants data lists at Scorpia to double the workshop capacity for the first batch of Mark II Vipers. I'll have the FTL drives spun up and ready for your jump command.
Alright, so the next one we'll go to here is the officers. These are very important so that we can actually build fleets. That should fix it. There we go. Don't want to clear my throat. That's kind of annoying. Now these rotate every so often. They both work. All right. So, and then the most important part is building up the ships. The Adamants, there's Berserkers, there's Mythicals. I'm going to build a... I used to do 2 and 2. I need my phone for the math, because that's how I... good for the greatest range, really. I think what I'm going to do is just simply 4 adamants and 2 manticores because, well, these are very strong when it comes to their broadside firepower. They just can't take a hit. Keep them behind the adamants. Initial fleets can only carry 400. Let's do... So we got 2 adamants. What if I add a berserker? So 650 plus another adamant, which is 750 plus 500 for the 340. Ragnar here. Silence won't go into any of that, so it's pretty much a safe place. Guess with better judgment, I'm going to do. Because we're not going to make a lot of money. We got to build up fleets here. And I'm going to use the fleets from Daedalus here.
One of our allies is being attacked.
I know. There, why not? Income. Yeah, no, let just. We'll try to at least get one fleet per. That are gonna really run ragged.
One of our allies is being attacked.
And Icon and those who went with it. Sounds are just. Man, we are actually now. Detach you. And transfer. 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 Two more admins. Check that now.
Frigate is ready for orders.
Okay, that works. I'll transfer you over to this guy. Those ships got 3 turns, but I'll probably rush them out at the last minute.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
Alright. Jump. Very quick. I gotta start doing my fucking timers.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
I got my stopwatch going right with that. Might be able to engage this guy today. Alright, well, at least get one of them out. You're going off the table there, bud. Alright, let's get you to this guy. Still in Fleet 12, you are now. For now. And you're jumping to Sagittarius.
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
We should easily win this. First battle, let's do this. Sounds like a Coca-Cola. We don't need more ones. That's the only one we got. I really love torpedoes. More than the missiles. Now, is that Jacassa's Telium to do? No. Since we see them over here, we're going to use the colonial tactic. Colonials like to fight one way, and that is with broadsides of fucking you. So we're using the gun wall. Now, the way their ships are
Prepare to
designed,
jump
they
in
prefer to
3,
fight,
2,
side
One.
and lower down. Okay, we got these satellites we gotta just attack.
So say we all.
Subsea Center Engineering, there's a lot over here. CIC, navigation, hangar, navigation, fire. Now, if the Cylon gets a hold of these, they actually can have a chance of bringing in reinforcements. Right now, I need all the items here. We use the 4 ones to guide. And we just need to go. And launch all squadrons.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I see how that could be a problem right there. Let's do this little brain thing. We should be clear. That we have to detect them. Problem. And drop. Unless it's during a story mission, 9 times out of 10 you never actually get them at the same level as you or above you, so you gotta keep dropping.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
I think I guess these guys are going to try and shoot the command core over here. And you guys mob that.
Understood.
First two are engaging this guy. What's your range right now with your turrets? So you got the range there. I'll have you focus fire. All it does is just makes them hit a lot better with their accuracy. Does that get them into the red? Close. Keep it normal. I used to thought this just did more damage and more range, or more rate of fire. No, it just does range and accuracy. I'll explain here because it increases the range of the guns, which once they get into red, are pretty accurate. Focus fire really does the accuracy. It just also lowers the rate of fire of the guns that are fighting. So, yeah, but this is what these things can do. They're slow, or they're low damage, but they fire fast and are pretty accurate.
Missiles incoming!
You're almost
Yes,
always
Commander.
gonna take missiles. There's not much you can do about that. You guys in range of this guy? No. Let's get you and you. Engage that. Shows you how you go pretty good like this.
So say we all.
You can start lobbing torpedoes at that guy. Along with this guy for focusing fire right there. You can go to just normal for now. Which actually is going to give you more maneuvering power.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Torpedoes are unguided, and if the thing's maneuverable, they miss. Like that. This also ability to shoot your buddies. Do be careful about that. I don't think any of those is going to turn.
This is not great. An anti-Caprican alternative news team is broadcasting their live feed after bumbling into a known Cylon patrol. Given the option, Kane would rather leave them out there. Otherwise, I might be able to wrangle a counter-story if you can find me an officer who isn't shy of a few cameras.
If I get there, cool. The officer XP is kind of useful. Speaking of officers, I'll bet you that thing doesn't have a fucking officer. I'm an idiot. That one. I want you now. That armor is a lot better than you think. I do need to know what you got for me. XP is always good. Very iffy if I could do it. I think I need.
Turns out Kane and Sinan have a little side project going on with the Scorpia shipyards. Mark II variants of the Viper fighter. The Admiral is after a good news story after what happened at Caprica Terminal. Something to boost confidence in Colonial Fleet and keep the funding rolling in.
Don't implicate me.
Escape, thank you. I like Sinners. It actually makes sense half the time. Let's see. Anything I need to do? How much I can do.
One of our allies is being attacked.
I'm well aware. I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, I don't care much for the Berserkers. They were cool when they first came out, but once you understand how this game works, they're actually pretty shit. Right up so far. Shit, one turn to what happens.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Force is 3 and 2. Nice, you have Halcyon. Right there. sends fleet to jump to these places, they always get jumped by Cylons. Kind of annoying. So I'm going to end the video here. This is Truvon. Thank you for joining us for play of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Stay safe and as always have an awesome day.